Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different than we've been doing in Minecraft. I say a little different, but it's more of the same. We're going to be working on a farm. Let me go ahead and make sure Facebook is up, because for some reason it hasn't been giving me Facebook chats before we get started. Hey Han XU, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. I hope that my Facebook chats are working today. If not, we will. I'm going to my creator page so that I can look at it. Um, Today I'm going to and want to. Oh, yep, doesn't appear to be working today, but that's fine. Um, it's got to be something with Streamlabs. Oh, there it is. It worked. Hi. Yay, it's working. Good. I went to my creative page and it just popped up in Streamlabs. Maybe it's because I didn't go to proper channels yesterday. I would like to work on a zombie spawner today. We're probably not going to get it completely done, but I'd like to at least start clearing out the area, because what I want to do is I'd like to make a zombie spawner turn into a drown spawner so that we can get copper, because I've got a new idea for my roads using copper, and it's going to require a lot of copper. So today we're going to go. We know where our zombie spawner is. It's close to spawn, and yes, it is a server. It's a private server. Me and my friends play on it. Uh, I can actually show you my brother's base as we get close to spawn. But let's go ahead and grab some stuff that we need to do this. We're gonna want to take our beacon with us, or one of our beacons with us. So we're gonna need that. Let's grab a chest. Let's actually bring a couple of shulker boxes, because we're gonna be mining out material, mining out an area, and we're not gonna be coming back to base for a while. So I would like to be able to use a bunch of this. There's a pattern I want to try. I want to try real quick. I saw this on a YouTuber's world, and he did it with gray. He did it with stone blocks, basalt, and something else. But I think it would be really cool with prismarine, copper blocks, and decoupled prismarine blocks. So I'd like to see how it would look before we. I mean, we're going to be making a copper farm because we're using a lot of copper. But it'd be nice to actually see if what I'm thinking is going to work will actually look nice. What he did was he did this pattern. So. That would mean that be like that? Yeah. I think so. I don't know if I like it like that. Maybe if it were more like so. Wait, that would be. This one. We're gonna need a lot of copper if we do it like that. But I was thinking a pattern like this. It can work across multiple places. And if you were to get rid of blocks like on the side like this, still maintain its pattern. How do I feel about this? Maybe what we do. I get that. What if we were to do it more like this one's the center block? And these are the exterior blocks. I think I like that one better. Now, the crazy thing is, what if we did it like so? What if it's... I don't know exactly the pattern we want to go with here. That's going all right. I started a bit late because I was looking to, not looking to. I kind of wanted to have some coffee this morning. I took a little extra time to make some coffee. How was your day? Everything good in your neck of the woods? I know everything's been kind of weird since the lockdown started, but I don't know. What do y'all think of that? Or is this more of an interesting pattern? I think this looks really good. We could make paths like this, and it look just fine. I'm gonna think on it. Maybe we won't be using copper for our paths. Maybe we'll switch to basalt. No, because I can't use basalt because I want to half slab it. Hmm. Ooh, maybe dark prismarine would work. Because that would be another color that's kind of not the norm. We would just have to get a lot of dark prismarine. So for now, we're going to put this up. And I would like to grab, while we're in here, we should get iron blocks. One, two, three. And then we'll just go ahead and grab the black one. It's going to be the easiest to access. Oh no, I broke my black block. This is not my silk touch pick. That's sad. Probably should try not to die here. Go. Since we don't have my silk touch pick, let's switch to a silk touch pick. Let's clear up our inventory of tools that we're probably not going to use. We're not going to use that. We're probably not going to use that. Can I make it bigger? Yeah, I guess I could. Let's see. One moment. Bigger in size or zoomed in, you'd think? I could. Where is it? I can go like so and zoom in a bit. Or I could. Make it slightly bigger. Like so. Um, got our beacon. What was I doing? Getting rid of tools that we don't need. And we want to switch this pick. Let's go ahead and bring that with us. You never know when we might need it. Drop that in there. How's our rocket supply? It's kind of low, so let's grab paper. I don't know if I have any gunpowder over here. Go ahead and grab the gunpowder. Sorry about that. This one. Oh, I have a tickle in my throat. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and make a bunch of rockets. I'm gonna put them in your chest so that if we need it, we can just pop down our ender chest. Which we already had some in there apparently. Let's go ahead and go. I'm gonna show you where we're going to be working on this. Good night. Keep trying to open the map. Even though I know there is no map. We go to Peanut's base and just keep going straight and should get there. Ah, there we go. Right there. This is where we're going. Really? Alright, I want to make sure that this is a noticeable area. There we go. That should make it more noticeable. I gotta be careful, I don't want to break the spawner. We'll just hit one block at a time so we get down there. I believe it's stacked on top of it. We brought some torches so that we can light it up as we go. And it's going to be very important to light up every area around here as we can go, as much as we can. Here are zombies. Yep, there it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and flop down. many torches as we can, but without breaking these blocks. My brother found these while exploring the mines, and we decided that we were going to try to make a copper farm here. Let's go ahead and drop that there. There. Grab all this. Didn't realize that we were gonna have chests here, but that's all right. Chests. All right. Now what I want to do is go ahead and mark out the landings for this. It'd be 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna have inventory problems, I can already tell. That'll work for now. This is how far it needs to go in this direction. Thank you, John, for following. I appreciate that. And then this way, it's going to be 1, 2. Oh, okay. Spawn in my face. I thought I had lit it, but apparently not light enough.
Got me some hammer accessories.
Hey, thank you for the 30 stars, John. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Alright, 4 this way. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4 this way. This is going to be the parameters of the zombie spawner. It'll only spawn in these areas. 4x4 direction. We're going to be clearing that out. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you for following. All right. Now, I'd like to set up the beacon, and sure, let's set up the beacon right here. I don't foresee there being... I didn't realize it was in a mine shaft. Otherwise, I would have brought my my axe as well. I guess it's in my ender chest, and I can still get it if I want to. But we'll just make do with what we have here. All I want to do is set up the beacon base here, so that we can start mining. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Maybe we won't set up the beacon base here. We're going to have to go back probably 2 more spaces. Do it just so that I get an idea. This will be the 3x3 area, and so this one will be the 5x5. I don't want to confuse myself. This will be the 7x7. Here. And we're gonna have to go one more layer down for the 9. That's alright. We're gonna have to light up these entire caves anyways, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of work here. Hey, Gontum, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Thanks for helping, Mr. Creeper. We're about to mine that out. Whew. It's always scary when a creeper drops down on where you're standing. Even though I have blast protection on some of my armor, it's still scary. I have enough that it's not a one-shot. I'll say. I think. And blast protection, protection, and protection. So enough that I won't get one shot. Set up this beacon, and then we'll have to dig up the sky. Beacon can be lit. Let's go ahead and I know you used to be able to make these hollow. I think you still can. But unless they fixed it. They probably fixed it. It's been forever since I went through a big break in Minecraft, so I don't know some of the newer mechanics very well. The older mechanics I'm pretty in the know about, which don't translate well. Sometimes I'll think something works and it doesn't. But we're getting there. Okay. This will be good. Good distance away that it won't cause any problems. So just go like this. Thank you, Mohammed. Mohan. Sorry, not Mohammed. Mohan. Sorry about that. We're going to we want to make this zombie spawner into a copper spawner, but we're gonna have to clear out a lot of area for that. Because the way that most people make the drown spawner is, for one, you have to drown your zombies, which is not a problem. But the other thing that most people do is, on hard mode, there is a community spawn mechanic. And if you can get the zombies to where they community spawn, it greatly increases your rates. My problem with that is that I don't really know how to do the community spawn mechanic. I'm gonna have to look it up. So that's a bridge we'll have to cross when we get there. For now, we're just gonna use stone. Let's go ahead and put this in our offhand. That down there. No. Why are you doing that? Go up there, sword, come here. It's not advisable to dig up, but I have a good grasp of what's above me. I don't believe there are any gravel pockets. Even still, I might run into gravel, and then we gotta quickly switch to our shovel so that we don't die. That looked like gravel. I was slightly concerned. But it's not advisable to dig up, because if gravel falls on you, it's no bueno. Then we'll dig down. Alright. And then I believe grab one of these pieces of iron and put that in there. And we want haste 2. Sweet. I'm gonna set up the shulker boxes over here so that we can empty our inventory and just keep mining for a bit. And what we're going to want to do is clear out a 4x4 area over underneath this. Well, it's a 9x9, sorry. 4 in each direction. And I want it to drop a few. So probably 4 or 5 blocks down. Maybe even more. Depends on how we feel about it. No, no, no! Well, we no longer have a zombie spawner. There goes our plans for today. Are you kidding me? Oh. I just got set up. Well, okay. Why, creepers? Why? That really hurts, guys. All this prep work for nothing. Do we know where any other zombie spawners are? I know where 2 spider spawners are. I know where our skeleton spawner is. We literally just started working on it. That's really... Oh. That ruins my day. Well, pack it up. Time to go home. What do we want to do today, since that was my entire plan for today? Alright, let's not get discouraged. Let's... We can go work on our spider spawner, I guess. That irritates me. One moment. That really... Oh, that's devastating. Perhaps that will be my YouTube video that I'll make. Okay. Yeah, you used to spawn here. Stop coming at me. We're not in a good mood. Guess we can clear up this area. There's no reason for anybody to build down here anymore. It was so great. It was going to be in a spawn chunk, too. So good. I was excited. That's what I get. Yes. It's fine. Good. We got this. Let's go sleep and spawn. I don't know if there is a place to sleep. If so, it could be upstairs. Nope. Oh, there we go. Where are we at right now? You go that way. We need to go to 54, 122. Negative 122. area. Really? Or 1.2, right here. Alright, we need to go down there. What the heck? Well, that'll work. Not as good as the other one. Not bad. We're gonna set up base, right? Dude, this is so close. Oh, this will be good. Okay. We're gonna set up our base right here. And light this cave so that we don't have creeper problems this time. We're gonna have to light all the caves in the area. For now, what we need to do is we lose an iron block. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let's set up this area. Before we continue, let's find out where we want to put our beacon. I think right here, maybe right here would be good. This is actually a better location, I think, than the other one. So the beacon will be right here, which will give us plenty of opportunity to mine the area out. Do the zombie spawner correctly. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go through and try to light all the caves in the area, which is going to be a real pain. It's something we can handle, it's just, it's going to be annoying. I can already tell you that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go over 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody on the server knows what the seed is here. So if people want to use it to their advantage, they definitely can. It's not a secret. We discourage doing it, but in circumstances where things go awry, it's okay. At least I think it's okay. Perhaps I'm wrong in my thinking. The fact that the zombie spawner is so close to the surface, it's surprising nobody found it before. But I guess it's an area not many of us traverse. Only my brother would probably find it because he lives in this area. And or me, because I was making a shop. This beacon's going to be exposed to the sky. Good. Maybe that will make sure that you don't have a problem with creepers this time. I don't think this is too high for our clearing that we're going to be doing. If it is, we'll have to adjust the beacon. It'll be annoying, but nothing. These two, please. I want to go ahead and set up my shulker boxes down below. Down here. At least a few of them. And keep a fairly clean inventory. Keep the buckets on us. Actually, we want the water bucket. Ah, you know what we should have done? We should have waterlogged our... Not waterlogged, but watered on it. When the creeper was about to explode. Right. Now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to go at least one block out from that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one block out. I don't know exactly how the community spawning mechanics work, but we're gonna try to figure it out. I know that if a zombie takes damage, they will call for help if they're a commander. And so the way that most people build these things is so that there are snow golems that will attack zombies. I think our primary concern today is to get the actual spawning chamber up and running. And tonight I'll take a look at community spawning mechanics and see if I can't figure out how to make a cool zombie spawner. I'm probably gonna have to farm up some amethyst geodes so that we can get the darkened glass. I really want to put a lot of this in glass. My only problem with it being so low is how are we going to do the drop mechanic? Because spawners only work to a certain distance. Maybe it could just poke up through the. Hmm. It might be cooler if it actually goes up. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. First things first, we gotta clear out this area. Don't mind how big it is, just it's going to be large. We already know that. Grab this copper. The entire reason we're making this. Ooh, we could make a little copper shop here too. Where you actually see what's going on. Ghost block. I like that the most recent update has really improved server performances. So you don't get nearly as many ghost blocks. Occasionally you still get them. And we haven't gotten nearly as much lag as we used to. It's really been a big improvement. So I think what I want to do Ooh, it's snowing. Hmm. That might be problematic. I kind of want the kill platform to be above this. But as far up as we can go, be a great place for the kill platform. Bruh. Stop your nonsense. So let's see about how high we can go. This goes down 1, 2, over 4. So at the very least, the kill platform's got to be, I'd say, like right here. Let's go up as much as we can. These spawners have like a radius that are effective. Once you see the particle stop, it no longer will spawn there. I want it not to have to be just one block, so what if we go back one? How far back can we go? If it's like a 3x3 area, that'd be good. Okay, cool. Go up a little bit more. That would not be a bad kill platform. I just need to know how far I can go up before the kill platform is effective. We can go back this far and go up 1, 2, 3. Still active. Still active. Still active. Still active. That's where it stops right here. So if we want to, I say the kill platform could be right here. Go back one. Yes. We don't have a bed with us. Dude, the kill platform could be right here. Alright, we'll use this to kind of indicate where we want the kill platform to be. This is actually pretty good. The thing about making the kill platform here is that we can do a lot of fun stuff. Kind of crazy. I like this. Let's go ahead and this is no, not over the spawner. Where's the spawner? It's over to the right here. So I would like it to be. Here's where the spawner is. So we want to go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and light this cave over here. We want to grab all this iron if we can. Maybe not right now, but in a bit. All right. The ideal here is that I want it to. I'm gonna go ahead and expose it to the sky, basically. So there's no chance for it to be on during the day right now. Which is alright. Visible spitters. Gotta love it. There is so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna go ahead and go 5 in all directions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the hole. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Five's gonna be right here. So let's take care of that big one like that. I have sponges. That worked. Okay, this is 5. This will be 1, 2. Thought I got all the water. Gosh darn it. 1, 2. We're just not having a good day. 3, 4, 5. Super easy to clean this area. Once we do, it'll be a whole lot easier to work with the spawner as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so. It's so hard with the snow. Oh, I forgot that my air conditioner. It's very up. Let me change that. There we go. I'm starting to get a bit of chilly. Just saying something goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're gonna go ahead and grab that too. Oh no, they're burning. Zombie spawner, you want to spawn? We are in a snow biome, so rain does not help you. Rain just results in snow cover, which is the enemy of all creation. It's the enemy of zombies because it doesn't put them out. It's the enemy of builders because it creates a snow layer on top of their builds. I'd like to use some blocks that I haven't been using to build this because of the color palettes I chose to use with my base. I'd like to get a little break from what I've been doing at my base. So I haven't quite determined what blocks we're going to build it out of, but we will be using the dark glass, and we probably will use, I don't know, maybe stone. We haven't used a lot of stone. We could use some quartz. Oh, we could use white colors. That might be nice. We could use calcite and whatnot. Huh. We shall see. Since it's so close to the surface, I want to build... Oh, don't want to fall down like that, but I want to build a kind of dome. Not dome. Just something of interest when you're on the surface. Something protruding from the ground. I'm not entirely sure what I want it to be just yet. Right now, we're just in the prep stages. I don't know how big of a drop we're going to initially have. We're already at 2 blocks. We might go a little bit deeper. Hey, Atlantis. Is that Alanius? Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Interesting name. Very cool. Your parents had a good imagination. Of course, it is not my it's not my native tongue, so I assume it probably means something. But it's a very it's got very nice characters in it. There's a lot you could do with those letters. Okay, let's see if we've got it all wore out. We're missing some areas here. I'm surprised we got that. There we go. Alright, this area is pretty much cleared. We can start laying down groundwork if we want. For now, let's go ahead and grab all this iron out of the walls. We're building a cavern that's using iron for the floor, so more iron the better. We might refill our coffee here in a moment. We should probably light this area. Because now that it's turning nighttime, we might have spawns. We'd like to avoid that. Okay. So it's missing this layer. Okay, what are some blocks we haven't used? That might be fun to use here. Let's uncheck this. What do we want to use? Oh, we could use sandstone. Sandstone might be fun. We also haven't used a whole lot of green. Dirt. Use stone. It's always stone. I do like end stone, but we're already using it with our skeleton spawner. Quartz might be something fun. We want to get copper out of here, so maybe red sandstone. We can make it entirely out of honeycomb. Wool. We haven't used a lot of wood either. That might be fun to use. I don't know. Hey, thank you, Athenlee Cortez. Athenlee Cortez. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the follow, Athen. We're trying to determine what we want to build this spawn room that we're going to be making out of. We've been using. Let's go back to our base. I'm gonna pick up my. Wait, where is it? Right there. Let's go ahead and make a stairway up there. This is a really good place for a spawner too. I'm super excited to build here. We're gonna take a trip back to my base and try to figure out what we want to do in this area. As far as the color palette's concerned. We might... I guess we did use a lot of every type of block. I was thinking that we didn't use... There were several blocks that we didn't use. We haven't used a lot of green. Like grass and whatnot. But I don't think this is really the place to be using grass. Let's grab these. And put down a few torches. And then put down a few more torches. Never can have too much torches. We're gonna take a look at my base. Look at the blocks that we have. See what we have a lot of. Maybe come up with a plan for what we want this spawner to look like. Up right here. Wonder Corgi. Here's mine. Any of these things we want to use? No, but we could use all sorts of concrete if we wanted to. That might be fun. I'm thinking red sandstone. I think I want to use some oranges and some regular sandstone, maybe. We've been using iron for everything. I don't really want to use that. Perhaps... I don't have a lot of sandstone, but I do want to use... Maybe we'll use some endstone, some sandstone. Red sandstone. We need kind of maybe diorite? No, I think diorite would be too much. We could use gold as an accent. We could also use copper. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory of the stuff that we have a lot of. Alright, we need to mine this stuff up so that we can make more of these. Oh, we don't actually have a space for those. There's the various terracottas we could probably play with. We might use the white terracotta. I don't really have a use for calcite, though. We could use smooth stone. I have a lot of purple. I just don't think purple is going to work with the colors that we're going for. I kind of want to use honeycomb. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I kind of want to use it. Let's pull together a palette and see what we like. This is wasteful, I know, but I want at least one red sandstone brick. So, what if we were to do something like... we're also going to be using this. Kind of a purpley color. My favorite hostile mob. That's hard to say. I do really like the gas. Probably the gas. I think it's an interesting mob. Of course, the Guardian. Probably the Guardian. I do really like the Guardians. They're very interesting. What about white terracotta? What was the other thing I was considering in stone? Chicken jockey. Oh, those are always fun. How's that for a color palette? Maybe not the basalt. Of course, I do like the pattern on the basalt. We've been using a lot of deep slate, so I kind of want to stray away from it for now. Ooh, we could also use these. I do really like the smooth stone. I think that's the color palette we want to go for right there. We're gonna have to farm up a bunch of this. I know where we can farm it up. That's not a big issue. Is this the color palette we want to go with. I think it is. Let's go ahead and go farm up. Well, after we empty inventories. This has stuff in it. I don't have a place for that. Chicken Jockey's a lot of fun. It's not practical. 3 times so far. I like the idea of maybe instead of doing that, perhaps we do more of a flowery area. I'm kind of indecisive right now. We could use moss. You know what? Instead of red sandstone, I think we're going to use moss. We're going to use cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone. Various types of cobble. I think that's probably going to be our best bet. I have decided. Want this pick, and we're gonna mine up all this iron and see how much iron we end up getting. It's not coming along great. Our first spawner that we had blew up with a creeper. And so we had to go to another spawner. And so we've just finished clearing out the area. And I had to determine what I was going to do as far as a block pallet's concerned for it. So we've come up with that. We probably aren't going to do a killing chamber today. We might get the spawner set up. Yeah. Creepers are so savage. I thought I had lit up everywhere. It just came out of nowhere and blew it up. Only 15. Ugh. We're gonna need several stacks. We're using this as a block to, for decoration. So we need a lot of it. I think clearing out the area that we plan on doing will be useful for it. I think we're... Hello, Mr. Enderman. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to get a lot done today since we had cleared out an area for a spawner and then a creeper blew it up. But we're going to do our best to maybe clear out the next area. I like shroom lights. And honestly, I love, and I hate that they don't give off that much light, but I love the soulstone lanterns. These things are so cool. Why don't they give off more light? Hopefully in the next patch, it's already been discussed, that mobs won't spawn if there's light. So hopefully those soul lanterns will actually be useful in the next patch. It's just really irritating that they're not useful now. They're okay. They're not great, but they're okay. They'll prevent spawning from like here, 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 and here if you put it there. It's kind of ridiculous. They're such a nice light source. They're fun. What's you're doing? Yeah, the light level for them are absolutely terrible. Like here. We have a mod. I have a mod on the server that shows light levels. Where the things will spawn. If I just put it in the middle right here, it only comes out this far. Preventing spawns. Sucks. Whereas these lanterns lights this entire area. So I do like those. I love the shroom lights. The shroom lights are so nice. They're a very good texture. And I've been using these lanterns sparingly because I like how they look. I just wish I could use them as a light source. So, let's sleep. We'll go back to spawn. Continue working on what we were working on. I mean, I like lava. I do use it occasionally. I don't think it's underrated. I think the reason for lava not being used is a fairly good reason. It's because it's deadly and can kill you. It's still a lot of fun. I also like magma blocks. I wish that they could be used as light sources. They can't. They're really good if you don't want things to spawn. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab some cobble. And it does have its versatility. I will grant you that. They have no light level. I've used them in farms before. Using Optifine so that I could see. Optifine gives them a glow, even though they don't have a glow. But I've used them as a light source before. In areas where I needed no light with Optifine. Unfortunately, they have no light level. Like, let's see. We'll go do the same thing we did with the lanterns. See? Doesn't change the light level at all around it. It does not. I guess it probably has a light level on itself that prevents mob spawning. Like, light levels. Where are light levels? I always get confused in this thing. Client light level. Ow. Light level right here is what? 14. Okay, I can't really look at it right now. It's gonna have to be nighttime for me to do it. I think it probably gives a local light level of 7, which is high, or 8. I can't remember. It's 7 or 8. That makes it to where mobs won't spawn. It probably gives itself a local light level, but I don't think it actually emits light. I think it has a light level, but it doesn't emit it. Could be wrong in that thinking, but that seems probable. I know. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. I would like to get some moss blocks. I thought I had some. Here are moss blocks. There we go. Let's also get some bone meal. Get bone blocks. Fish shulker box. No, it's gonna stay. Take some smooth stone. Turn it into turn some of this like that. We might cook some too. Well, actually, 4 is enough. Cook it. This will give us the cracked stuff. Favorite mod pack? You know, Tinkerer's Construct was one of my favorite mod packs back in the day. Since then, I don't know. Mine Colonies is really fun. Get some more of this. Should be able to chisel it, right? Probably don't need a lot of chisel. The cleaver's really fun. I mean, really nice for getting wither skeleton skulls. Aside from the cleaver, I don't know. The shuriken was a lot of fun back in the day. That thing was insane. And if you could really make a good, you could really make a good bow that would just totally wreck people. The rapier's fun too. I have had a few battles with the rapier. We're waiting on stone to smelt. I guess we could use this time to get rid of annoying stuff like zombie flesh. Don't need that. Let's also grab this bad boy. And do we want to use iron bars? Paper shurikens, yes. Those things are fun. You can imprint so much stuff on the shuriken and just blah blah. Just pretty much throw up on things. Great. I want to go with almost like a jungle temple theme, but a little bit more interesting. So let's grab that. We have vines. I bet we don't. Do we have a jungle sapling? No, we don't. We We don't have a jungle sapling, and we don't have vines. I can't remember where the closest jungle is. We definitely need a jungle sapling, though. Let's take a look at where the closest jungle is. I believe it's to... Yeah. Well, there's not one not too far from here. It's to this... Negative 2,000 by 2,500. Yes, it does. But you can also use moss for it too. Now. Let's grab this. Which way are we? If we go this way, we'll eventually get there. This is the village where I got my villagers from. We're actually headed to where? I can dig it. This is where the end portal is. We can grab some of this stuff too, actually. You know what? Let's pack this up. We'll just take all of it. That's a good chunk of it. Everything that we're going to be using for stuff. Get on here. Do we want to use libraries? Probably not. I don't know, because we want an enchanting setup over there. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Is there a bed down here? I think there might be. Where's the drop? There is no bed. Well, that's frustrating. That's alright. I like using the end cities to get some diamond gear that I can enchant. But once you get villagers that do that, it's not really a big deal. The only other thing that you really need there are shulker boxes. Like I said, other than shulker boxes, there's really no reason for it. And yes, I do have all netherite. Alright, there's a jungle. I knew there was a jungle over this direction. I just had to find it. Wow. It's a tiny island of jungle. Let's go ahead and get some vines. It's going to be very useful for what we plan on doing. And then we have tree decay. Rapid tree decay on the server. So let's cut down a couple trees so that we can get some saplings. Saplings are going to be very useful. Got one sapling out of that. Oh, jungle saplings are so terrible for their drops. I mean, jungle trees. They're not so bad. As long as you bring a shield, you're pretty good. Okay. Well, if there were any more saplings, they're not anymore. Alright, we have 3. That's not so bad. Hey, we can use creepers to help clear this area. I did not realize my health was so low. Get some cocoa over here. Ow! Y'all stop. I just want to get saplings. One more and we'll be good. I just want a short one. We don't need all the wood. Maybe right here. Please give us a sapling. Alright, where's my bow? I'm tired of these skeletons. Alright, back to what I was doing. I'm doing alright. I'm not getting destroyed. I have more than enough health. It's just that I'm the only one on, so I'm the only one getting any spawns. How? Why? Why are you the way that you are, creepers? This island's getting destroyed, for sure. I blame it on the creepers. Still, no saplings? I don't know what they did. Oh, there we go. That's good. We're good. I don't know what they did in this most recent patch. I don't see any melons. Ouch. There's a lava pool. But there are no melons here. As best I can tell. Let's see. To get home, we need to go this way. And that way. Is this one of the guardian temples I've raided? Nope. It is not. This looks like we're back to our island. Where is... Should be near Peanut's house, right? No, probably not. If I get near one of my friends' houses, I can go through their nether portal to get back home. Nope, there's my house. Over this way. I claimed the ice spike biome. Which is funny because I've been getting rid of all the ice spike. It's just duration 1. Hello, random iron golems that keep getting spawned. There's no reason to get any more than duration 1. It doesn't really change very much. Okay, eggs. Go away. There we go. Get some free iron. Duration 1 and duration 2 and duration 3 are... They really don't mean anything. It's just a waste of gunpowder, and it would do duration 3. And I'm kind of low on gunpowder. I just don't want to go use the farm. Alright. We got what we came for. Got some jungle saplings. Let's take a quick... Grab this. Get rid of this. We're using the wrong axe, by the way. Be using the thorn. What time is it? It's going to be about 10 o'clock. Let me get a little bit more coffee. Be right back. 4 a.m. What are you still doing up, man? I appreciate it, but seems kind of late to be up. Or did you just get up? Conundrums. I totally understand being a night owl, though. That's something that I'm always up late. Ow. Let's not kill ourselves with kinetic energy. All right. Let's make some magic. That is so late, man. Why so late? I'd like to cover this area with this sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and put all the moss that we're getting in here. With the flowering status. Okay. I think for starters, we want to... For the floor, what do we want it to be made of? I think we want it to be kind of mysterious looking. So let's use some of this along with... It's going to be in water, so we're going to use this. I'm going to go down at least a couple more layers. So I think... I think this will be far enough down for what I'd like to do. Oh, maybe one more layer down. It's gonna be a big drop, but that's fine. It'll put a lot of the zombies outside of the spawning area, so it'll allow for more zombies to spawn if need be. And that's the ideal. I'm gonna do this where I don't break it. Because there's a possibility, like, with haste 2 and efficiency 5, I could very easily break that. We've already had one get blown up. We don't want to have another one destroyed. Let's just drop a bunch of blocks in here. Now. And the bottom block is going to be right here. I would like it to be like so, and then we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. We'll finish that up. And then I think we want it to be we're actually going to vary it up with regular stone bricks. As this mossy texture is good, but we don't want it to be all-inclusive there. We can make stone bricks in our inventory. And so maybe like so. Get those. This is a Dutch one. Okay, good. Should have known. I've been getting smooth stone. Probably on the edge. We want it to be mossy. Not all of it, but just a little bit of it for a better look. I don't know what smell you're talking about, but that's good. I don't want to use... Huh. I want to use... We don't have them on us. Darn it. Guess we could use that for now. To kind of give variation. But I think around the edge, I actually want it to be a different texture. Could you not? I think around the edge, we want it to be something different. And we kind of left it back at our house. So, let's mine this out a little bit more. Clear this area. And then we're going to have to go back to our house to get the rest of what we need. And then we'll probably call it a day there. It's sad. I wanted to get further on this. It's just with Creeper blowing it up. I already have an iron farm. I'll show you my iron farm if you'd like. Hello, Adrian. Is that Adrian? Seems like it. I'll show you my iron farm. Give me a moment. I keep making this mistake of not bringing a bed with us. If we brought a bed, we could go and go and go and go. So let's go get a bed. I'll show you my iron farm. How many chests of iron? That's a good question. Quite a few. Quite a few. So many chests of iron that I've turned off the farm for now because it was producing too much. In fact, here, I'll show you something. I began a project where I was using iron as the wall. And sitting here, two choker boxes of iron. How's our armors? But that's not all. This is I believe it's a Nimbomb design. I did use iron to light up my beacon. I didn't just use iron to light up my beacon. I used iron to light up that beacon and that beacon. And I left the iron that's in the base of this beacon there too. This is the iron farm, by the way. The way that it works is a pillager goes around these tracks and it'll scare this village, this village, this village, this village. It'll spawn 4 iron golems that go down. And the iron will end up down at the end of down there. There are 5 cells of that with 4 villages apiece in each. So it is 20 villages right here. It puts out a substantial amount of iron per hour. And this right here, all these boxes are full of iron. Lots. That is how much iron I have. It is quite the substantial amount. Grab that. And then what I wanted was... What do you mean? Okay, the way that iron golems respawn are... Give me a second, let me sleep. I'll actually turn on the iron farm for a moment to show you what happens. And I'll explain it as best I can. Let's see. Gotta flip this. If I flip that leather, and I come down here. Dang it. Why are you getting stuck? He for some reason got stuck. I haven't quite figured out how to turn this off properly. It's constantly getting stuck right here. For no reason. Alright, don't get stuck this time, please. Why are you stuck right there? There's no reason you should be stuck right there. Oh, it's the snow on the glass. That's why he's getting stuck. Has nothing to do with this glass right here. It's this right here. That's why he's getting stuck. I wonder if I were to do something like... Would this prevent it? If it does, this will something I'll have to implement into my design. Oh wait, can't do that. Turn off my beacon. No, it's so frustrating. Does that help? Nope, he is still getting stuck. Why are you getting stuck? Oh, I bet it's because... I bet I got it. Interesting. Alright, we can fix that. I bet the problem is... that... the redstone track there is turning off before he gets up. And so that's why it's sticking him there. So let's push the button, send him back down. I think the reason he's getting... What? I had already sent him back down, hadn't I? Okay. I bet the reason he's getting stuck is that this track is turning off before he gets through. So if we just switch this track with this one, shouldn't be a problem. He doesn't... What? Are you kidding me? You're so needy. Why are you not going all the way up? You know what? We're just not going to deal with your crap. Go back down. Go, go. Or go up. There we go. At any rate, I haven't had that problem before. That's very weird. I need to land up here. Alright. If you see, he stops right there. There's a clock that keeps him paused there for a moment. Actually, it's a pulse extender. The iron golems spawn. They go down the hole. And he constantly goes around the track and does this. Iron golem spawn. And that is how this works. And then once he's done, I send him down there, and he stops right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. I have some stuff I need to take care of today. I will come back, and tomorrow I will get all of the zombie stuff taken care of. Thank y'all all for tuning in. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all the social media platforms. I'm going to be taking off for today. I told my mother I'd take her grocery shopping. The texture pack that I'm using is Faithful. And it's basically just the basic Minecraft textures with a little bit more detail, which I love. It is so much better. It makes it very playable. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow morning about the same time. Thank you all so much. I might be on Twitch later tonight. I might go live on Twitch and do maybe some mining. I don't know. Nothing too crazy. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate you all.